Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Lindsay and I am Boy Mom Loves to Save. I'm a cash budgeter and here I film my videos of cash stuffing my bills, sinking funds, and savings challenges. I'm currently working on the Dave Ramsey's snowball method to paying off all my credit card debt. So if that is something that interests you, I would love for you to stick around. Today I am going to do my January recap and my debt going into February, my totals for the month of January. But first, I have some happy mail. I had originally opened these off camera because, as you can see, I'm not very graceful when it comes to opening up any mail, but I had filmed this once previously. I have been homesick today. I called off work. My boys have been sick for the last couple days. They haven't been to school at all this week, and today is now Wednesday, February 1st. So I wanted to have this filmed yesterday, but it was a mess. So I do know what's in here. Originally, I did not know what was in these, but I did have them opened already. So first one is from Autumn, Budgeting After 40. And I got a lot of little parts here. And I will link everybody's YouTube videos down below. And this says, this is a paper hug, a very happy Valentine wishes. Lindsay, happy Valentine's Day to you. Here's a little joy sent your way and wishes for a fantastic new year filled with loads of laughter, new friendships, and memories for a lifetime. Cheers to you, Autumn. So, Autumn, I appreciate it. I love this. I love the simplicity and I love the little hearts. So I have a wall in front of me that has a bunch of my sticky notes. I am a note person, but I think I'm going to be taping these up because this is my first ever Happy Mail and I love them. Get these out of the way. Next up is from Liz and Les. Little Liz. And then Happy Valentine's Day. I filmed this originally where I was scratching it off, but now it's already scratched off because I figured I would just film this all again. I have been a mess. My brain is mush. I'm trying to get upbeat because I want to go to work tomorrow, but I'm still don't feel 100%, but I feel a lot better than what I did yesterday coming home from work. This says, you're an amazing inspiration. So this is adorable. Thank you, Liz. I love it. So cute. And these next two things I knew were coming. I had ordered them, so I am just including it. This is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, and I'm sure most people in this community know the lumberjack scratch off. I think it's adorable, and I wanted one for myself, so I will be working on this one after I finish the scratch off that I'm currently working on. And my little note from Tracy, thank you so much for supporting my shop. It's been so fun getting to know you. Thanks, friend. So thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. And then last one, and I'm sure people know this as well, Erica with Black and Blue. Lindsay, thank you so much. Black and Blue. I love this. It's so cute. But I am not a girly girl at all, but I really wanted one of these bling pens. Yeah, pinks and purples and all that stuff are not my colors. So, but I am a Disney fan. We love Disney. So I wanted the Mickey Mouse heads that are in black and then just the red background. So perfect. I love it. Thank you so much. And again, I will link everybody in the description below. So for my February debt payment plan, all right, starting off, I hate doing this. I hate being vulnerable and putting this out there. So deep breath. Citi card paid off. Wells Fargo paid off. Barclay card I paid off in December, and PayPal I did pay off in January. It was a crunch. It was difficult because I pay a big amount every week, so we don't have much money to spend during the week because our main focus is debt. We want to get out of this as quickly as possible. I don't do budget breakdowns because my paycheck, I get paid, it's weird. I said originally weekly because that's how I was sending it over to my account, but technically I'm paid daily. I'm like an independent contractor, and then my husband works a lot of overtime, so it's hard to kind of manage what our income's gonna be because he can pretty much work as much overtime as he wants, but he also doesn't always want to work. He wants to be home with his family and doing stuff. And we have separate bank accounts. Certain bills come out of my account, certain bills come out of his. I don't know if I should really put this out there, but I make more money than him. So I pay a majority of the bills, but certain things I don't budget for because it just comes out of his bank account. And so first mark is my small student loan. I only have almost $2,900 left on it. It's a small interest rate, so I'm not focused on, even though I'm doing the debt snowball, this isn't a top priority for me, but I do want it paid off. So my monthly minimum payment is $56.65, and I was stuffing $15 a week in my envelope to pay this bill. So instead of stuffing $15, I have started stuffing $30 per week. So I will be making double payments on it just to get it paid off quicker. In my debt snowball, the next one I'm working on is Bank of America, $3,200, 27.74 interest rate, 114 is the monthly minimum, and that is the one I'm working on. Other ones I have are Chase, $2,990.48. Capital one of my Capital Ones is $4,024.05. American Express is $3,227.48. Capital One, my second one, is $3,800 and I think that's $8.71. Synchrony is $4,315.54, and my personal loan, $700 is the monthly minimum, $10,539.78. That I will never do again. So my debt payments total for this is $35,004.99. Monthly minimum payments is $1,048.65. By paying off PayPal last month, I am now, because the monthly minimum for that was $87, so it is $87 less for February than what I was paying in January. I put a lot of money towards debt this past month. So at the end of December, my debt was $39,130.69. And then at the end of January, it was $35,004.99, which means I had paid $4,125.70. Now, these do not include my bigger student loans, my husband's truck, which I am on that loan as well, and our mortgage payments. The way my brain works, if I see too high of debt numbers, I just get overwhelmed and I want to quit. So I decided to break it down so that credit card debt and my loan are the number one things that I want gone. And then we're going to also start paying extra towards my husband's truck. I did some calculations and my goal is to have that one paid off by the end of this year. So those are kind of our focus. Student loan, I will tackle that, but just not yet, because that is a huge debt, and our mortgage too. So that will probably be next year. I mean, I'll be start paying the minimum for my student loan once that kicks back in, but right now I'm not even focused on that. So this is our number one thing. If I can tackle this year or as quickly as possible, then I'll move on to the next thing. It's just the way my brain works without me getting frustrated and overwhelmed. So that is why I love this community, because I have just done so well and I just haven't given up like I have previous ways of trying to tackle all of the debt that we have. So, but I've been very, very focused. I have not been spending a little bit here and there, but not really. I have been budgeting for pretty much everything. So for my Bank of America, even though it is not the next one, technically in the debt snowball, I should be doing Chase because it's $2,990.48. I am choosing to do Bank of America first because for charges on Bank of America, if you buy plane tickets, you get bonus points. And I am setting aside money for our Disney trip and the airplane tickets. And so I want to get this paid off so I can put our airplane tickets on that, but then pull it from my sinking funds and pay it off so that I can get the bonus points for that charge. So that is why I'm choosing to do Bank of America next. So how I have figured this one up is for challenge number one is my scratch off that I've been working on. It is an $80 scratch off, but I've been doubling it. So it's $160 and I should have that done by the end of February for sure. So $160 will go towards that. Challenge number two, I think I had figured that up to be the MASH one, and it might be more, but I think I was just estimating. So about $150. Challenge number 3 is the month of February. I think it's $385, but because I budget so much for my savings challenges because it's for debt, I decided to add an extra $100 per week. So it'll be $785 that will go towards Bank of America at the end of February. And then change $1 and $5 I've been saving. And by the end of February, I don't know, but I was estimating roughly $250. I don't know how close I'll be to that, but I was just, for calculations, I was guessing about that much. And then for work, I am expecting to get a bonus, but I do owe my husband some money back into his savings that I used to pay for something. So the rest of our Disney timeshare that was due in January. So the rest of it I will replenish with this bonus, and then $500 is going to go straight to the credit card. So after I minus all of this from the $3201.48 and then take that total and divide it by 4, that leaves me paying $339.12 per week for 4 weeks. It's a lot of money, and I'm not sure how it's really going to work because I was off work last Friday, and then I called off work today because I've been home sick. I'm hoping to go back to work tomorrow. I think I should be fine. I don't feel all the way there, but hopefully by morning I will. And then on Tuesday the 7th, I took the day off work. My cats have a vet appointment, and this month I am working an hour away from home. So I just figured take the whole day off instead of driving an hour just to work 2-3 hours and then an hour drive home. So it just made sense just to take the day off and I can get some stuff done while the kids are at school. So, but that is a good improvement, $4,125.70 towards debt in the month of January. So as long as I can keep on track with roughly that, I feel great. And then next thing is I created this for cashback earned. I use a lot of cashback apps from couponing. I really don't even need to use a whole lot of coupons anymore because the apps are great. I do very well with them. So for Ibotta, I earned back $474.63. Fetch Rewards, I earned back 43,394 points, which is roughly $43.39. Shopkick was 19,800 kicks, which is roughly $79.20. Swagbucks, 2702. My Points, 2448. And Inbox Dollars is $16. These 3 are sister sites. They pretty much have the same offers, but you cannot submit one receipt to all 3. You have to have separate receipts for each one. But they do have some really good deals sometimes, some money makers. But most of this was from Clorox bleach that turned out to pretty much be free. And whenever I can get stuff like that for free or very, very cheap, I stock up. Ta-da, I did not do anything with that. Coupons.com for submitting my receipt for coupons. It was $37.60. ShopMeUm, $36, and Alexa, $29.50. So Coupons.com and ShopMeUm both go to your PayPal, and then Alexa gets credited to your Amazon account. So they're very similar sites as well. Pretty much if it's an offer on one, it's going to be on all 3. Checkout 51 was only $4.46. I don't do a whole lot with that, but I think when it hits either 10 or 20, I request for a check to get sent here. So I'll take it as little bit at a time. I'll get it. Receipt Hog. I'm not sure how to record these points, so I decided I'm just going to record whenever I redeem for a gift card. So for Receipt Hog, I did redeem for a $25 Amazon gift card this month. Coin Out. You just take pictures of your receipts. I think it's a limit of like 7 receipts per day. You get typically anywhere from 2 to 5 cents per receipt. Sometimes it's like 17 cents. What I do is when it hits $10, I redeem for a $10 Amazon gift card. So it takes a long time, but free is free. So I'll take my Amazon gift cards because I tend to order a lot from there. And then Brand Club, I redeemed for $39.39 in the month of January. So total back from all of my apps, I earned $840.01. Coupons.com and ShopMeUm are the only 2 that I redeem for actual like PayPal money. The rest I turn into gift cards so that when I get groceries and stuff, I don't pay any money out of pocket. Shopkick gets redeemed for Lowe's so that because we're doing home remodel stuff. So It's just less out of pocket that we have to pay when we go to those stores. So that is my total back. I try to get roughly $1,000 a month. I'm under that. Wintertime, I tend to slow down. It's cold. I don't want to be out in the stores and being in and out of the car so as much as when it's nice out. So that is that. And then I also filmed this in a different video, but I don't want to do it all over again and counting it. It just did not turn out well. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, so I'm just going to include it in here. So for my sinking funds updates, I recorded already December's and then January's. So I did go up in January for most of them, except overall I was down $161 for the month, and that is because, let's see, house remodel, we did spend a lot of this at Lowe's. We got a lot done. My husband is off the next 4 days, so I'm hoping we get most of that finished of what we got from the store. And then the other one was, my Disney timeshare resort dues. Spent all that $800 and then started over. So last month I ended with $3,115 in sinking funds. This month I ended with $2,954, but I am okay with that. So I'm down by $161, but I did pay medical bills. So I emptied that one out, and the Disney timeshare dues. So down overall, but it was still a win because 2 major bills got paid. So I am okay with that. I was short on the medical bills. So once I get them paid off, because I ended up in the ER in December when we went to Michigan to visit family, once I get those paid off, I actually have next to me, I was writing out some checks, so most of it should be paid off. I think I have one more bill I'm waiting for to come in, and then that will be paid off, and then I'll start stuffing that envelope again. So overall, for the month of January, I was down $161. So that is all that I have for this video. If you've made it this far in the video, I wanted to say thank you. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to follow me on my journey. Don't forget to ring the bell to turn on notifications to be notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, bye.